Hey, welcome back to Farming Sim Part 2 of today's adventures. That was actually just the groceries coming home, which were important. Don't get me wrong, that was rather important. What were we doing 2 seconds ago? Well, more than 2 seconds ago. Like 2 hours ago. What were we doing? I think we just got done the Bale adventure, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. How is everything doing, by the way? Because we still have Field 37. Yeah, it's growing. It's not done yet. Animals wise, could do with some more stuff. I wonder if the oats that I have left. I shouldn't feed them oats. I might just buy chicken feed for these guys. Actual chicken feed. These guys are all still good. Puberty levels, we're getting dangerously close to getting some chicks up. Lambs. That's it. Had to think of the right word there. Still don't have any harvest. We have no harvestability of anything important there. The biggest field is 22, which is 21 and 22. And of course the potatoes are close as well. Take canola off next month. Planting wise. Yeah, potatoes are actually a couple months away yet. Canola we can plant, and that's about it. Yep, that's about it. So next month is canola, and we gotta figure out which field we want to put canola in. I want to say we want to do canola in this one because it's been a couple different cereals now. We should actually think about putting it here. And then I'm torn. Do I put an actual cereal there instead of oats, or do I leave it for the spring and put soybeans or something in? I mean, we could plant barley down there. It's only been oats. That's the only field we've actually had in there. So I could do barley and then plant some other crop there. So that's a possibility. It is very much possibilities. So yeah, I was gonna look at that's actual owned items. I own quite a bit. Leased items, I also lease quite a bit of crap too. Cedar is leased. Okay, so we might want to empty this. Because what I'm thinking of doing is just leasing the cedar. Which is in here. I'm not going to go with the massive giant Borgo, which is obviously this guy here and this guy. These babies are huge. But I am thinking of the small one. 7950, and I think I can actually use this to cultivate too, which would be awesome. Or we can just zero it. So leasing on it is 13,000. We might as well lease it now anyways, because we're gonna need it next season. And this guy, the cart, standard, rear 2 wheels, rear twin. Oh, we'll just go with the standard. At least that guy too. 13,000. So 26,000. We blew another 26,000. We're probably now sitting in the black, or in the red again. Just barely, actually. That's not bad. I was going to go running for him, but that stuff doesn't need anything yet. Need to repair this guy. I also need to go back to the farm and pick the other seeder up and unload it and yeah, haul it up. Actually, we need the big tractor for that, but we might as well get this guy all repaired, fueled up, and whatnot too. And we will be streaming for, I hope, about 2 hours on this one. So that'll push us into about 6:45-ish. That'll give me some time to cook some food and take another pill, get all organized and whatnot, and then we can think about doing some more Gold Rush. I actually wasn't going to originally plan on doing another season of Gold Rush, but I was curious to know how they did a bunch of changes and stuff. So yeah, definitely going to jump into that one and tackle it and see what's up. We also got to seriously consider selling some more stuff too. I know the markets aren't really conducive for it, but we still got to think about doing it. Ah, there's my big tractor. I know I had it there somewhere. We do got the big field mulcher. I could use that real quick and cultivate and mulch everything up. Which actually I probably should do anyways. Maybe that's what we do, is a little field planting, a little bit of field work. I'll bring this around the corner. We'll unfold the seeder. Nope. We'll unload it. There we go. Tractor's sitting, or the combine's sitting at the repair. Yeah, cool. It's on the other side that I can't reach. Okay, we need to move this guy. We might as well move him in the barn right now. We won't be needing him for a little bit, unless, of course, I get a contract. One can only hope. One can only hope. This barn is actually a little bit too small for this. He barely fits through that opening. It's going to be expensive. Yeah. 10 grand of repairs. Fortunately, we got to do the repairs. Might put the cart in there too with this. Yeah, I could grab the big tractor, grab the disc harrows, and go to town. I think that might be one of our better options to do. Okay, this has been all repaired and put back. We've spent a good healthy portion of everything to get everything back and serviced and whatnot. We need a contract. We desperately need contracts. Like, did it actually work out pretty good with what we did? But yes. However, saying that, we still, unfortunately, are 11,000 in the red. It sucks. Sucks so hard. Chickens, that price isn't really moving much. I think what we might have to do is just bite the big one and sell a couple of them just to make just to make our profit margin a little bit more enticing. Cut chicken. Let's spawn 2. I don't want to, but I need the cash. And then we'll go out with the disc harrow and we'll get everything, all the field work done and whatnot beyond that point. Again, don't really want to, but we're going to have to. This will suck because it'll only be like 6,000. And no, I couldn't do 2 pallets of this once. I don't think. I think this might be just a really dumb idea. Although this forklift can handle such things. My other one, not so much. That's why it's up top. It's doing a lot of fancy dancy jiggling there. It's actually jiggled itself back on though. This is an impressive forklift considering how heavy this is. So this is 2.3 tons. So that's 4.6 tons of weight. It's an impressive amount of weight. Thanks, car. Thanks for cutting me off. I appreciate when everyone cuts me off. Like I said, that wasn't really great, but at least hindsight being only 50-50, that wasn't terrible. We still made an extra 13, so we're technically in the black again. Oh, barely, but we are. We are sitting marginally in the black. Which, again, is not great. Alright, my expensive harrows. Might try to hook it in the other direction. If my tractor actually fits in here. It might be pretty freaking tight with dual wheels. Oh, she does fit. She does. Okay, I don't think I can actually squeeze by here unless I just frickin' plow through. Alright, I am actually way more skilled with this tractor than you think, apparently. I don't like this view, though. If that's what it's like in real life, man, that sucks. In that case, I actually prefer the cases. Alright. Let's go and do some field work. Since we're doing canola on this one right away, this one actually requires us to do right away. looks pretty good. I don't think I've ever really tried to do the disc harrows inside cab view. I guess we're going to find out how well this works out. I mean, this tractor should be able to handle these disc harrows without any issues. By me just driving around in other people's fields here. Actually, I wonder. I know I don't have access to this. But will it get rid of those? Yep. Yep, it will. I mean, I feel bad for the guy's hayfield, but I don't think they should have my frickin' wheat growing. It looks a little bit better. That's a little bit catching over, but that's fine. I just heard sirens. And I thought about actually upping my production of the oil too, because there's another building too with that oil. And it's actually it's not a pumper jack, it's actually a drilling rig. One of the northern ones, actually. One of them that's an insulated tower. And I don't think it uses drill stem pipe, I think it uses air. So no barrels, essentially just air. Which is not far off. Compressed air. So they blast compressed air down through the rocks and it shoots back up. I do too have access to this land. Thank you very much. So depending on how much that bugger cost, we could actually think about doing that, upping our production. I hate to get rid of all the barrels though, unless we put it in where the old house spot was. We could do that, we could put it where the old house was, in that area. Which means if that's the case, I might just hire a worker to do the rest of this. On this one. Let me get going on that. So it is in the buildings, the construction, production. It's down. There it is. So there's the little pumper jack. These things are 200,000, but it's big pump. Place where you will to extract liquid oil in liquid form to pick it up with a tanker, process it, or sell it. So these are actually what we consider northern pumper jacks. It's a giant pump is really what it is, but it's a northern. So that would, there's the other one. Let me put it in here. We'd do it probably like this or something like that. But it's 200,000. We could sell that guy. Or just leave him in production. For 200,000, and we have the medium unit. We don't have the big guy, which also has a large oil pump on it. These ones actually require drill stem and a bunch of other things. It brings it in barrels of oil. But yeah, no, these guys are nice. The only thing is with that, though, is the 11,000 odd barrels that I have in here. I don't really want to sell it. Everything's in production mode here. We got 5,000 liters, which is great. I really need a contract. I really need contracts. Oh, that's just regular bales. What about you? Oh, you're wrapping one. We could do that. That would definitely give us a little bit more extra income. Let's do it. Let's do field 22 real quick. Start it up. Let's go out. Let's do field 22. And it's silage bales, so you know damn well that once we get X amount, we'll be selling it ourselves, so we'll probably get an extra 40,000-50,000, which would be huge. And as soon as that guy's done down there, I'll bring the tractor down here to work. Next month, of course, we'll have the sorghum to take off. Sucks I have to drive in the fucking ditch because these cunts don't know how to pull over. Where else am I supposed to drive my swather? Would everyone and their dog not drive down here, please? Well, I guess on the plus side, this is a silage field. So we can make a little bit of profit on it. I guess I could drive in the ditch on this one. It's got a big frickin'... I knocked down some corn, oh well. Yeah, 34,000. Maybe it's just I got too many these other ones. That's one of the reasons why I built the field the way I did with the grasslands. Just to get rid of a lot of those other contracts. Field 22 is this one right here. We won't do field 21 because it's the other one. I mean, I could, but it's regular grasslands. I'm just trying to do this to make some extra cash because we're only 2,500 above. Just because I sold some products. Alright, field 22, here we are. It's almost like we've been here before. Probably because we have. It doesn't take me long to swath it down. That's for sure. And I just drive over here with the other tractor with the little baler and go zip, zip, zip. And then drive the truck down here with the bale pickup. And done. Like this in total will take 30 minutes of the stream. We'll have this contract done. Like 34,000 with the contract, and I hope to have another 40, 50,000 with extra income. Sometimes it's an extra 100, which if we do get like an extra 100,000 from the bales, we'll think about that bigger oil well. Because that will push our production quite nicely. And we'll just, we won't sell it, we'll just distribute it direct. Oops. I'm off on a tangent. There we go. Guess I could swath a little bit extra. Yeah, so if we do get the extra, then we can distribute it. And even if we store it out there on racks or whatnot, or build another storage shed or whatnot on that land for extra oil stuff, that's fine, because we know we're going to eventually sell it. And well, we know that creek don't go any further. That's a deep little canal, too. Well, I actually hate doing haying, but at the same time, this is good little cash crop. Good little secondary hustle. I hate myself for saying it's a hustle. We are definitely chewing through the ground real quick right here. I'll probably do, I think I did 3 the last time. I think I'll probably do 3 rows again. This is a hard field to actually swath, just because it actually comes to a point here and does everything. It is a tough little field to deal with. That's alright. We can do it. We can manage. Sure we can. Oh, we got the first round done. Actually, a short period of time, too. I might only do 2 rounds. See if I can do it backwards. Definitely a hard little field. But we are actually getting along pretty bloody good. Okay, so second round. We'll be getting pretty close. I might be able to go back and forth twice after. Actually, you never know. I might do it a little bit differently too after the second one. I might just go from one of these corners and go straight across. These contracts to me are always so almost boring, but at the same time I need the cash. I need the extra income. Going back and forth on this one's kind of pointless. It's actually a straight shot. But we got to finish our second round first. So basically in 6 minutes we've almost got our second round down. We know this won't fit in the barn. Lift and turn and drop. Actually, it looks like I've done probably a quarter of the field so far. It really doesn't take long. So I'll zip down to that corner and then I'll come straight across and see how that's going to work out. Oh, we're 10% done this field. 8 minutes. Took me 8 minutes to do the second round. And of course, yeah, I am actually taking quite a bit off in a short period of time. Or I'll just keep doing the rounds. I could just keep doing rounds. That might be the best bet. Just keep doing the rounds. Because this one is definitely a hard field to do the diagonals or anything on. Or just straight back and forth just because of the way the field outline is. So I guess we're doing 3 rounds after all. Well, on the plus side, our tractor should be just about done the other field. Then we can move on to the other field and get the field work going on it while we're finishing up this one. The one thing about the haying, especially doing on these interesting little curves and stuff, is it's all freehand. There is no... If I stick the computer on, he's going to end up in the creek. We don't want that. We really don't want that. That's not something that... Come back and go, well, you fucked up. Boy, you know you fucked that one up. That corner seems so much closer now. Wow, it's only taking us 4 minutes to get to here now. The rounds are getting smaller. Well, we are moving at a pretty good clip, too. But yeah, no, 4 minutes to do this much. That's going to take us another 4 minutes to get down this side. No way. No how. There's 5 minutes. $449 in wage payments. Yeah, it took us 5 minutes. for that other round. Well, the rounds are getting smaller too, right? Well, there's 1 minute gone. I think for the most part, I actually have a pretty steady line going down here too. We might be pretty close to touching swath paths on this one. It gets pretty close. Well, 2 minutes, we're over the bottom side. I'd have to say we're over half done swathing. Actually, we're probably closer to 60%. That's still 2 minutes. Of course, I'm going by the time streamed, because that's the only thing that actually changes with time. Three minutes. Last time it was 4 when I was here. Yeah, we're bumping and cruising right along here. Still saying 3. Still saying 3. Still saying 3. It's still saying 3. Four minutes right on the nose. And sure cut that down in time. Of course, we're cutting it down basically on the width of the swather each time. I like how YouTube does weird things with the stream watching thing. It goes up and then it comes rapidly down. And it goes up, and then it comes rapidly down again. So while I have that tiny little piece, I might as well finish swathing over here first. I think I might just finish this line. Just like this. The longer the lines, I find it easier to frickin' bail. But we really don't have that much more to swath on this entire field. We're basically just about done. Especially when I'm taking big swaths like this off. Getting closer and closer to that corner. What I might do is just have the straight stretch on this. Not so much curl in like I was. Yep, missing it a little bit. Just less and less of this corner. That's what I was talking about with the diagonal lines on the other one. Doing the whole field, but doesn't make sense to. I'm not even going to worry about that little chunk there. Speeding down the trail, doo-doo-dah, doo-dah. Wonder where we're going this time. Oh, doo-dah day. There we go. Swathing is done. Actually, it only took about 25 minutes to swath everything. Alright, back to the farm. We're down to 1,300. Eh. That's why we need this contract. What really would piss me off, though, is if I look down here and there's a harvest one now. Be like, ah! That's one that I really wanted, not this. But no, we're still good. Corn looks like it's getting close. We may actually cross the road here and go on the other drive ditch thing. I think there's a crossover here somewhere. You know, to get from one ditch road to another. The guy is still out there just giving her hell to do the disc harrow. That looks like a ditch approach thing. Should be able to cross there. Sure it is. Sort of. I think the only next approach thing is mine, which is fine. It's actually fairly smooth over here anyways. Probably had a line of traffic behind me. A couple cars, that's not bad. Should really mow my lawn again pretty soon. We'll grab that baler with the tractor. And alive when you think about it. I've got 2 frickin' pallets of wool there, and who knows how much I have in the other one. I got tons of wool everywhere. I haven't been able to sell. Can I get out here or no? Ha! Can do. The straw bales we'll just leave on there. We're not going to get rid of those. Oops. Missed it. Sure did. All right. Appears to be busy tonight. No, he's got a little bit left to do. But looking good. I like to see that mulching. Other than it yelling at me, telling me it's 100%, it's going to be kind of hard to tell. Hope that straw one isn't going to cause problems. Tractor's actually just zooming right along. Probably got a million cars behind me that are absolutely pissed. There goes one. Oh, actually there's only one. Huh. Instant swap. Alright, it's rotating. It dropped it. Did it not do the other one? No, it did. See, that time I didn't have to hit up the top. It automatically did it. There we go. Alright, swing. Did I do drop it right there? Yeah, it did. Oh well. Should still be able to pick it up. Got a few bales out there already. There we go. I'm missing a few spots, but not bad. Not any worse than I would be otherwise. Boom. Alright, I think this is actually working out pretty good. Definitely running in cab view, I find it actually almost easier. I'm missing a pretty good pile right there. Of course I could just because it's on the part of the corner. Alright, worker's done that field. As soon as we're done this contract, we'll switch over and do the other one. I just need some extra quick cash is all. Guess we could get to see how much I miss on the next round. I mean, bales are coming out pretty regularly, so it can't be that bad. Did I get most of it? I wonder. That's a tight frickin' corner. Not really sure. Yeah, I guess I did. guess I did get most of it. And away we go. Punk. A little rough over here. Crap, this one goes this way. Never mind. Let me turn around and go this way. Yeah, I missed a little bit. Oh well, we're still getting pretty decent bale count on this. So I can't be missing too bad. Can't be missing too bad with the bale count, because I've got quite a few bales sitting on this field so far. Oh yeah, she does actually start wrapping as soon as it's out the door. So I can really actually kind of cruise right along here. Oh, of course it is. Why would I think it's not right there? Alright, cruising along again. We missed a little bit on the corner, but that really isn't that bad. Still popping up bales. I don't think we're doing too bad overall. Hell, we're on our second round already. Yeah. On the second round, we're halfway done the second round. Alright. Cruising on down the road. Alright, I just popped out the bale. Alright, hopefully I didn't just pop that out on the main row. Yeah, I kind of did on the secondary one, but I think I should probably still be able to make it. We're going to have a few loads on this guy. There's actually a lot out here, surprisingly enough. Plop that one out right there. Alrighty. I could just plop. No, that one's empty. Oh yeah, I did plop it out on the corner. Right. Remember that part where I'm not all there? There's a reason why A, I'm not working on my taxes, and B, I'm not actually working right now. I can't afford to fuck up that oak. No, I don't have to worry about the bales. They come out faster than what I'm doing for this. There it goes. Oh yeah, it's way out there. No worries. 1 iota. Didn't even plop it down where there was a row. Look at that. That's magical. Well, I'm on the 3rd round. It takes longer to do the baling, I find. How's everything else doing? We've just been cruising around on this, but we haven't actually paid attention to anything else. That's out of oil again. Figures. That's why I really think I should up the production on that. Yeah, we're back up to 53, so we got 1 full pallet there. Beer production, we're not full there at all. Not much has been going on with those. Cut chicken went down $1. That's still not bad. I really hope it goes up some. Wool, we have tons of wool. We have way more wool than we know what to deal with. 1,600 per 1,000. I mean, it's not great. Luckily enough, we have Norris Market, but I mean, there's no spinnery on this map whatsoever. That might be another production we should think about fairly soon, is having a spinnery. Because we literally have no spinnery at all on this map. We have an export company that buys it, which would make sense because this is Manitoba. There's not going to be a huge amount of sheep or cotton being in production. Just isn't. But I think we could have one. What are we going to do? Make clothing? Well, we'll sell it to the Norse market. Be a higher profit than the wool. And at least we have a field production for it. Maybe a little bit of it. I don't know how much spinnery costs though. If it's under 200,000, we might want to think about that instead of the big oil derrick thing. Because we have a ton of wool. I got to blow my nose again. Got to blow my nose again. I know it sounds bad, but really it isn't. It's getting better. Like, I am feeling better every day, and every way I'm feeling a little bit better. So this is basically the end of the third round, right? And am I ever producing lots of bales? This might be a good payday out here. This might be a huge payday. I just keep popping up bales near the same spot, which actually isn't a bad thing. We're just about done the rounds up and down here before we're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth some more. It'll be almost 100% by the time I'm done that row. And another 103 for wages. Oh, we are getting a lot done. I wasn't actually expecting to do any haying tonight at all, but I'm actually kind of happy that we are, especially on a contract like this. This one should pay quite nice attention. And we did actually come up with another plan too. We can actually maybe think about popping in a spinnery somewhere. I'm almost thinking my old house spot. That might be a good spot for it. . beautiful. Beautiful looking bales. It's one thing in this game that we've produced a shitload of. Bales. Bonk. But as a contract basis, we need the extra cash anyways, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with silage bales. We made like 800,000 off of it just on our own personal to make that field of ours. So is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It's actually, I'm not lying about it. That 856 was all bales that we made for from this area right here. Okay, so you get that all done. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to move down here. Get that one all hunky-dunky and plowed and cultivated and ready to go. This one we're just about done on our haying. Like, we are getting dangerously close to being finished this. There's not too much left to do here. Bonk. Oh, I even geared up. Pretty impressive. Yeah, we're not far from being done going back and forth, and we just have up and down again. Can done. These are just pops, by the way. There's me missing my mark. There we go. I think I've recovered. Five, 6, 7, 8, 900. There we go. Plop. So one downside about the round bales. You spend a pretty good portion of the time waiting for them to pop out the backside. On the plus side, I'll be able to get rid of my straw bales too. Unless those ones I do keep. I could keep them. I could drive them to the other farm and keep them. Might not be a bad idea, especially if we go into doing cattle. Which I am thinking more and more to do. And I can't remember if they use straw or not. Good, I didn't plant it anywhere near where I needed to drive. This is the last round, isn't it? And then it's all back and forthy stuff. should be down there before that one actually comes out. Hopefully. Holy crap, this feels rough. Nope, I think it just dropped. Oh, it dropped right on the end. Swine. Sometimes it's a hardship. Okay, that one dropped there. That's not so bad. There, it plopped. Yep, last outside round. Because then I started going back and forth after that point. Plopped out another bale right beside another one. Alright, this stuff's all adding up pretty quick. Alright, we're just about full for another bale. Alright, two sides are no longer connected by anything. I got a little bit left to bale over there and just this little piece right here. And this won't take long. See, outside rounds it takes some time. So we can haul this one back pretty soon, and we just grab the pickup truck with the bale hauler. I wonder if the flat deck actually can haul them. I'm curious. More or less, I'm just curious. Because it does say that you can haul all sorts of bales on it. I can't remember how many it was, but I know it can do the 150 or the 120s. I think I missed some back there. Well, we can pick that up after when we come back. Not that I need to. I think we got more than sufficient pile of bales back here. Oh yeah, I did miss some. Can't see it from here. Well, I can see it from here. Yes, I can. Oh yeah, this fucker. Hang on, I gotta move the bale out of my way here. Okay, that might be far enough. We are just about done this baling. It hasn't taken us hopefully that long. What has it taken us? Half, 3/4 of an hour to get this much done? Alright, well, I am going to quickly grab this little patch that I missed, because there's a fair pile here. I still missed most of it. What the hell? There we go. Okay, drop that one. I am gonna maybe try to use that other small flat deck trailer, because it's got me curious now if it actually can pick these up or not. Because I know it can haul the other bales. I know you gotta be careful with it because it will pick up the other round ones. Glob right here. Those globs don't add up to much. I think for the most part I actually did a pretty decent job of picking this stuff up. Well, there's 40%. That might be a bigger glob. That one I might want to pick up again. That's just when the bale came out and was a little bit too far past. Well, it didn't add up to much either. Cool, I'll have that thing yelling at me the whole way back. I don't think that this stuff adds up to enough. No. 5,500 liters is what one bale is. This ain't gonna add up to anything. I picked it up. Might as well. Probably in real life I would have just wrapped the bale and kicked it out anyways. Just so the alarm would kick off. The alarms are annoying as hell. Ring around the bell. Should be close to one more bale. There it is. I don't know why every once in a while I get a smell of strawberries. Kind of a weird smell. There we go. She's all bailed. Ah, screw it. Let's go down the sidelines. They'll just fuck off. Production. Okay, that's wood. That's something else. Oh, there's a spinnery. I think there's also 2 spinneries in here. Drape. Carpentry. Or is it 2 carpentries? Oh, there's another spinnery. Ah, that's smaller. 60,000. Not bad. Makes textiles. That might not be a bad production. Have our own spinnery. It's only 60,000. That's not bad at all, considering how much frickin' wool I have. And that's good to get that one done. Because that field's basically prepped and ready to go after mulching for seed. So yeah, we're good to go for seed on that one. I'd be really happy if that was actually all figured out for that. Okay, it might fit. Oh yeah, I fit just fine. We'll shut this off for now. There we go. I mean, it's tight. That is definitely tight. That's just about full. That's just about full. Ha! Crap. Son of a bitch picked it up. So the answer to the question is, oh yeah. Yeah, it'll do bales. Round bales. See, the other thing is, besides the bazillion tons of honey that I have, I do have another wool here too. Look how my truck's just absolutely covered in mud. Can I get it off my forks now? Damn, truck picked it up like it was nothing. Meanwhile, there's my sorry ass that can't get it off the fucking forks. Yeah, so this one is full too. So we got 3... No, we actually got 4 full wools. I mean, that should keep us in production with the spinnery for a while. Even the guys that do the cotton in the area could use the spinnery. Hence why we never got rid of our cotton thing. But I can haul the frickin' cotton bales in that trailer too. Wrong one. I forgot. There we go. On the rack you shall go. We have literal tons of honey. Oops. Back to the truck. There we go. So what is the price of honey? I'm worried about wool production. Should be worried about the fucking honey buildup. Blumengard's coming up. It's going up in price. North Market is still... Actually, beer production is the highest, but unfortunately I don't need it for my beer. Not right now. Well, guess I could handle a few pallets of it. I guess I can. Yep, the sorghum is actually friggin' close. So it's potatoes. This is a huge field, by the way. It's also potatoes. That is a hell of a ditch. Alright. Operating position. Let's go pick up some bales. Only showed the square ones before, but since I accidentally picked up a round one, it decided to show round ones now. Show silage ones next. I have no idea if it'll pick up the silage ones. We're going to find out in a second here. Yep, does. I don't think it can haul too many of them. Although 4 is only 28%. That's not bad. Six is only 42. So this trailer can actually haul a fair pile. Like, the other one is 24 bales. So 8 is 57, so I can haul 6 more? 2, 4, 6, yeah. I think it's 6 more. You know, that's not bad. So in total, this trailer can haul 14 bales. My other big one, it's not bad. It can haul 24. So it can only haul 10 more than what this one is. Even though this one's still quicker. Yeah, look at the weed problem that guy has. I got harrows, I can fix that. You did want this, where's the contract? Show me the Carfax. Contract. Animal dealer, yes. Oops. May have hit the wrong button there. As my truck's just gone. thump, 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 thump. Those are actually decent bridges. I'm still seriously considering building a spinnery. It's only 60,000. That's not bad. Aloha. I'm here with different kinds of bales this time. Unload. Unload here. 37% transported. Reset. I love this trailer. Actually, I'm liking this trailer more than my gooseneck. I hate to say it, but I actually kind of like this one better than my gooseneck. Although the gooseneck has its abilities that this thing doesn't. And by that, I mean I can literally put my tractor on the gooseneck and don't have to worry about it one iota. This one? I don't think I should. If it was a small tractor, maybe, but not my bigger one. I don't even know if I'd really like driving it with my forklift on it. Like pallets? Yeah, that's a different matter. The pallets don't weigh anything like that frickin' forklift. Alright, let's go pick up some more bales. I know there's at least another 14 out there. It's actually probably another 3 trailer fulls out there. We didn't even do one round. Although we did a couple partial extra rounds. Is that also potatoes? Son of a bitch, it's also... Oh, no, no, that's potatoes. Man, people planted way too many potatoes. Blunk. 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 I was gonna say one round is officially complete as I drive right past it. We got tons of bales out here to still collect. And yet we're 37% hauled. That's a little scary. Because that means we're going to actually have a pretty nice payday. I hate to jinx myself, but there's just a few trailerfuls still out here. Don't worry, trailer, it's not you that's falling apart. This field is rougher than shit. Even my truck's going wobble, 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 wobble. Alright, well the back corner's picked up. Well, we're almost at 2 hours. We'll definitely on this stream with the farming, we'll definitely we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll actually go to just around 7 o'clock. Number one reason is, one, I want to get all the bales picked up and this contract finished. Two, potentially get the tractor moved over to the other side. I did lease the other one, but it's not being used currently. I guess we could haul that other one up here, then haul that one from up here down to the main farm. We could do that. But I also want to get that spinnery up and going. we should, at least on this contract, have an extra 60,000 for the spinnery. I should actually, what I should do is take a look at what the difference in textile cost versus the wool. That'll be the biggest factor right there. Bonk, bonk. We're 73% hauled. We're going to have a pretty good... Why did I tab off that guy? I have no idea. I want to hit X. So 34,000. It's a good payday on this one. It really is. We're sitting at 764. Yeah, that's a little tight. We're talking about wool versus fabric. Fabric is 52.32. And that is for per thousand. And wool is only 16. So the textiles are significantly higher. And we're at 73% hauled. We're gonna have a pretty nice freaking payday on this one. The other thing is, we could also go down to cloth fabric. Holy crap! Yeah, that's a significant difference. Even with production and everything else, that's pretty substantial difference. Taking the corner at 80. Actually took it to about 60. Managed to slow down that much. So in theory, this last load should be it for hauling for him. Then whatever's left down here, it's all gravy, baby. It's a gravy baby. It's all gravy baby. What if this thing automatically picks up pallets? Alright, let's auto load. Let's set it. Alright, we're good to go again. There's at least another 2 trailer fulls here. Oh yeah, there's at least a good 2 trailer fulls. Split that needle. There we go. Just need 3 more bales. Oh, we've got probably another 2. Okay, I'm full in here, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and 4. So we got a trailer and a bit. So yeah, pretty good, pretty decent payday. Well, so long as silage bales are still worth this much. Which they should be. I'm still trying to find actually what I've been trying to do, or was before I got sick, and what I was doing before I started actually going down to down south on that job. So I was trying to find a modder that could make an input setting on a building for bales and would make lumber, like just pallets of lumber. Yeah, I haven't found anyone that would be willing to do it yet. Dump. Well, there was 34,000 because, yeah, contract 22 is done. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more yet. Well, that's definitely a nice little cash cow payday because, yeah, that pushes us up quite a bit. Well, look, bales are coming up again. Oh well. Oh well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, we can't really complain. We made 34,000 off I don't know how many bales. That could have only been the last two. We're gonna find out what a full trailer full as this is. It's probably gonna be like 100,000. Well, maybe not that much, but I'd laugh. It's like 28,000. Or no, it would be a little bit more, and be like, okay, maybe 38,000. So there's only $4,000 difference between loads. It's probably more than that. It's probably like 60, 70,000. Alright, I did actually convert that one. Bonk bonk. 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 Oh crap. Crap. Well, now you done it. Good job, genius. Rock the baby. Rocky the baby. Rock the baby. Rock the baby. The hell is picking up on the tires? Rock the baby. Rock the baby. Rock the baby. How the fuck does this happen? No. Ideally, that's what I would need, but I just need to push him off, so this is quicker than a tractor. As I come by with the lawnmower. Can I just bump into this? Bump. Uh-oh, got the lawnmower stuck now. Yep, this is how shit goes down in this game. Alright, I'm at the speed I can cross over. Oh, yep, Bulldog in front. I mean, the inside, this truck is actually immaculate. Like, it is a modern Mac. I love the Bulldog. I'm actually slowly catching up to that little red car ahead of me. Was that a Toyota Yaris? I'm actually catching up to him. How do you like Mac in the window? Alright. We're gonna kick off the side here. Gonna bounce over the roadway here. And we're going to frickin' hammer my truck. Bonk. Well, unfortunately, that didn't necessarily fix the issue, but it, yeah, I think it might have helped a little bit. Alright, can I push here? Good thing there's no collision on. Actually, I need a tow chain. We are close. I might be able to. Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, Mac. Always give that little extra toot. Alright, pulling in behind this guy. Can't believe I actually catch up to him. They must be doing about 80 or something. It's 83. I do definitely catch up to him. Fairly quickly, too. And he didn't turn off. The only thing I could think of to quickly do it. I don't see much modern day tandems though. Like, this is a modern truck, but you don't see tandems very often. Which it is kind of a shame. I get why you don't. And specifically, it's because when you're hauling grain, especially to an elevator, you need that extra volume. You're not going to waste the time and efficiency on fuel on a tandem when you could be hauling a Super Bee. You know, I actually don't even see that many Tridems anymore either. For a while there was lots of Tridems, and I had a lust in me heart over the one Tridem that my neighbor had. That was a beautiful truck. I can't remember what that one was. I think it was an International. That beautiful truck. And it was a Tridem. Tridem with the grain hopper. Oh, not again! My GMC just likes to prove that it can hop over these things. Alright, last two. Alright, what's a full load of this stuff give me? I may keep those last 4 or 5. 4. Take them down to the other farm. Because I could keep those as silage bales for the moo-moos. Once I get my moo-moos. Heard the stupidest thing ever reading an article today. So, the Canadian government has approved of this. And it's synthetic milk. Contains actually no milk. It's entirely chemically made, synthetic, white, pasty goop. And they call it synthetic milk. Well, so far they are. It's probably going to be like something really idiotic like Beyond Milk. And specifically, it is just straight chemicals. And they're saying it's healthier for you than real milk. Bullshit. It's chemicals. It's like Beyond Meat burgers. Those things are fucking cardboard, by the way. Oh, you can't tell the difference. Yeah, you can. It don't taste normal. Alright, back it up slightly. Boop, boop. Holy crap, 123,000. Well, that was worth it. Yep, those were definitely worth the extra effort in getting. Oh yeah, I approve. That definitely changed the outlook here. Even if I do 60,000, we're still 100,000 in the black. We are still golden. I'm liking it. Yeah, so, no, the Beyond Meat burgers are absolutely disgusting, and they're not even plant-based. Like, plant-based burgers actually have some taste, but the Beyond Meat that is fully lab-grown meat is disgusting. And it's all it is chemicals. There's no nutritional value whatsoever, despite what they say, going, oh, that's like 80% higher nutritional value than real meat. No, it isn't. It's lab grown. It contains no food. You can't tell the difference. Yeah, you can. Pretty quickly. Actually, there was a taste tester a little while ago. And, whoopsie doopsie. Yes, roll your truck. Yeah, beauty. There was a taste testing a little while ago, and they said, oh, could you taste test this? And I said, yeah, sure, because it was just in one of the grocery stores and that. And I tasted, and I went, oh man, this stuff tastes like fucking cardboard. And they looked at me strange. I went, I mean, whatever kind of fucking cow this was, you might want to get it tested because this doesn't taste right. This tastes like fucking cardboard. And the guy almost burst into tears and said, this is a Beyond Meat burger. It's supposed to be just as good as beef. I went, oh god, no. I said, don't feed me this crap. This isn't beef. And, like, the guy almost literally, you could tell the tears were welling up in his face going, but. No buts, dude. This is disgusting. And it was absolutely dreadful. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think cardboard has more flavor than the Beyond Meat stuff. You can at least taste the wood fibers in it. But I mean, if you grew up in a city and you didn't know what an actual cow tasted like, I guess maybe the Beyond Meat is up your alley. Maybe. I don't really know. It's kind of gross. Alright, all my preciouses. Would you like to be made into shorts or textiles? I bet you do. Oh, I guess I should unload bales here. Well, that didn't work out according to Hoyle. Tractor. I need my tractor. Yep, still sick. Just when I think I'm not, I still am. Is that pallet of honey over there done? Absolutely it is. And these things produce honey. Whew. I don't see a pallet down there yet. Okay, temporarily I'm not going to put this on the shelf. I'm just going to play with this trailer, so I'm going to do that first. This will make another row of silage. So yeah, no, I wasn't impressed with Beyond Meat stuff. I must admit, A&W tried to make it quasi-decent. And I say that because it had more of a flavored cardboard texture and flavor to it, but it was still disgusting. And what gets me is the price. You want people to eat this shit, you might want to make it next to fucking free. Because Like a normal teen burger around here, you can get for about $11.99. If you get a coupon, you can get it for like $8.99. But the big thing, pardon me. The big thing is the one teen burger Beyond Meat thing was like $16. And I'm going, if you want people to eat it, you might want to lower the price, not raise the price. Or unless you really don't want people to eat it because you've tasted it and went, holy crap, this is disgusting. How bad the Beyond Meat burger is, I wouldn't feed it to fucking pigs, alright? They deserve better food. And pigs eat everything. I know, I worked in a hog barn once. Which is really funny because apparently my uncle also worked in a hog barn once, and he was like renovating it, same as what I was doing. I had to put the farmer went puckboard. Yeah, puckboard not so good with pigs, and brutally expensive, by the way. I found actually the one thing that pigs don't like to eat: concrete board. That's the one thing I found they really don't like to eat. So what I did is I actually painted it with an epoxy white, so you could actually wash it. And that actually worked. Like, the epoxy stuff actually worked pretty good. Better than I was expecting it to. Nope, I wanted you off. There you go. Yeah, so I did epoxy white concrete board, and the pigs don't eat that, but I was working, and I can't remember what I did, but I had, oh yeah, right, I went to UFA to get the freaking, they're a bigger washer nail, right, so you can punch through, and it'll actually hold the concrete board on better than screws will, especially if it gets hit or whatnot. Cool, because these are ring nails, right? Alright. So that works. Reset. Turn on. I just want to see if I get close to a pallet, if it actually picks it up or not. Because if it does, that's freaking cool. It does not. Alright, can I put the pallet on here and then strap it? That's the next question. Yeah, so we were kind of amazed because the fucking pigs ate this bag of nails. They were chewing on the nails themselves too, and we're going, no, you stupid thing, stop it. I did not say for you to eat my nails, you stupid rotten bastards. There was something else they were eating that they weren't supposed to. But how do you tell a pig to stop eating it? Because they don't have a friggin' clue. By the way, I'm going to take 3 more pallets of honey and sell it. I won't make a whole lot from it, but at least I'll be able to sell it. Yep, still no. These are all still ready. I don't know. I've got nothing. Honey. Norse Market. That's what I'll do. Open storage. Honey pallets, 400. There we go. I like these rack systems. These actually work really well. Now, whether or not I can actually drive my tractor is beyond beggar's belief. And then I was talking with my uncle, and he says, yeah, well, I was renovating it back before the day of cordless tools. He says, I was running my cords above. He says, yep, the damn pigs kept jumping up and eating my cord. And yep, they'll eat everything. Literally, they are the most destructive force on the planet. They make everything else look tame. I mean, that is one of the worst loading jobs I think I've ever done. No. Get the fuck off my forks, you bastard. Ha! I mean, the trailer still actually works pretty good as a trailer. I'm just doing this. I know the honey price could go up a bit, but I need to get rid of some. And beer production doesn't really need it at the moment. So I can physically get rid of some of them. I still got 2 pallets here. Then we'll do the spinnery and then we'll haul away even more wool. Because I've still got 2 of them back in the other farm, which I don't really need there. Alright, that's not pretty, but it'll work. Alright. Au revoir. I wonder if I could just buy a truckload of chicken feed. Great demand at the Drunken Vikings for what? What is a great demand at the Drunken Vikings? For beer? Where's my beer? Down at the bottom. Nope. Potatoes probably could be another thing. No. Sugar beet? Nope. Don't take any sugar beet. Eggs. I know it takes it. No. What is a great demand at the Drunken Vikings? Ain't beer. Canola? Nope. Grapes? Nope. Sunflowers? Corn? Nope. No, it's not the usual culprits. Norse Market? Nope. Wood chips? Nope. Why would... thinking about why would the Drunken Vikings take wood chips? Wouldn't be any of this. Flour? No. Bread? No. Cake? No. Sugar? Ah, there's a great demand for sugar at the Drunken Vikings. Too many Scandinavians are there drinking coffee right now, and they're running low. Going back to the honey, where am I actually going? Is it the Norse Market that's actually the best price? Other than the obvious? Drunken Vikings, yeah, the Norse Market. Okay, Norse Market, we shall go. Yeah, I'll wash my truck in the trailer. I actually really like this little trailer. I still am seriously thinking of putting up a spinnery though. This is our first month that we actually have decent profits on. Yeah, 2,800. I'm going to say no to that. That's that's decent. I needed that. Like, I really did need some decent numbers. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want R. There we go. Gotta be able to see out of my freaking windshield. Paint job is starting to flake a little bit on it. Not as bad as it was before though. That is a sexy color for that truck. Alright, trailer. It's actually kind of a nice, it really is a nice trailer. If I could find one of those in real life, I'd be really happy. It's also got hydraulics on it too. It's probably a tilt deck, isn't it? Man, that's nice. They're 260/70s. Those are decent sized tires. I like it. Those are probably 12,000 pound axles on it too. Really, that's a really nice trailer. If I could find one of those in real life, and look at how they have them, the straps, like inside of the wheel wells there. That's perfect. I love the strapping on this one. Yeah, nice trailer. And of course, it has ramps too. Like if I want to, I can pull Z and just come out right there. That's nice. And they're nice and long too. They're not like little short ass stubby ones. Actually pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I want one in real life. And it looks like it's a fairly heavy trailer too. Alright. That would be you that I want. I can drive across this. There's nothing in this field yet. So the next order of business before I finish streaming on this tonight, because I wanted to get a few things done before. Like, we have gotten a lot done. We will finish, probably the next stream we'll do the other field and work on cultivating it down. So I'll just park these out here for now. I want to get rid of this cedar because we don't need it. And we'll go pick up our other one, the new one. Oh, running in shit. Just scratch my forehead and I turn the frickin' wheel at the same time. What kind of fucking moron does that? Nothing really coming. Good, I'll take up both sides. Let's go straight down the middle. I'm gonna have to when I get the new one. And one of these cunts are gonna turn down here. I know they will. They always do. It's like, where do I go? Alright. All clear? Ish. What you gotta do? Run T-bone a fucking tractor? Man, that would hurt. That would hurt. Would it fuck up the tractor? It'd screw up the rim a little bit and probably one tire, but yeah, you're not going to move it much. I think it'd be kind of funny for you to try. Alright, so we want to get rid of this guy. Like, don't get me wrong. It worked for the one time I used it. That was for the outfield. But even for the outfield, it's a little small. Now, I'm not sure what kind of sequence you guys all run your Borgos with, or your air carts. But I always typically run my cultivator first, right behind the tractor, like my actual seeder. And then the cart itself I usually trail. I don't know if there's a right way or wrong way to do it, but that's the way I've always done it. And I say that because I've actually seen guys with the carts behind the tractor and the cultivator behind that. And I don't know what the real difference is. Is there any? I always found that the hoses worked out better. Not trailing behind, but putting it over on the other. I could be wrong, but I just wanted to see that, but no, won't let me. Alright, we are going to return it. I know I can actually probably connect it right now like this. Yes, can. Alright, let's see if I can back this baby into it. Oh, I think it's supposed to be the other way. I think we're close, but no cigar. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do it better like this. No, other way. Yeah, that's better. And it is better, but I think I'm... Yeah, tires are still... We're getting closer. These things are basically, once they're hooked up, I never really unhook them, because they are a bitch to hook back up. Nope, missed it again. Okay, if I can get it to back up. Something like that. Yep, a little bit more. Nope, we're wandering away again. Okay, turn and straighten, you stupid thing. Now we're miles away. Would you quit fucking turning up here? Alright, turn. Straighten. Nope. Won't fucking straighten. No, now we're against the building. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go around and do it. I hate bi-directional wheels too. Wasn't too bad till it got stuck in the fucking building. All the scratches. Yeah, those are probably me. Alright, we need to turn you this way. Come on, you can turn. You can turn if you want to. No, you don't. You don't fucking turn. Okay, now if we just pull ahead a little bit. Now if I just basically... Come on, you want to turn, you bitch. No, you want to fucking cross leg again. That's why I will not ever disconnect. Turn the other way, you stupid tractor. Yes, we want to turn it that way. Not even fucking close. And not to mention, whoever designed putting the buildings like this clearly has never tried to connect anything in here. Okay, let's try it from this angle. No, don't start fucking turning on me again, you stupid cart. Any fucking angles. Alright, now try to... Nope, other way. Very close. We keep being close, but it won't fucking connect. Maybe if I set the wheels first. We're so fucking close to it, but... Like, why wouldn't that fucking come close? Yep, no, we're too far again. Need to angle your ass again. No, other way. Another great demand in the Norse market. I cannot get these fucking things connected. Ah, you stupid fucking thing. Yes, you need to turn like that. Whoever fucking put this together in here, you need to fucking be slapped. Because you can't actually back up correctly because there's not enough goddamn room. What, rolling? And these carts aren't this difficult in real life. They're difficult, but they're not that bad. it that way. Quit fucking turning on the axis. Nope, now you're moving off the axis. Quit fucking turning. Okay, you should be fucking near close enough, you stupid thing. Get off of it. I still can't connect it. I need the other way. Got it. Don't ever fucking disconnect it. I shall forever lease it, because I don't want to go through this trouble again with the new ones. There we go. Set it up for canola. Well, when you actually look at it from this angle. It's a pretty substantial unit. It should do me pretty good, I think. We're gonna find out. And lastly, we will do the spinnery. I think I've pretty much decided on it. No, we're definitely getting close to home. The only thing I'm ever going to disconnect is the tractor from here. Yeah, that's it. If it was easy to hook up, I'd probably go ahead and disconnect it all the time for the cultivator. But no, I think we'll just buy a cultivator. You can stop. Said you can fucking stop. We'll have to fill this thing up, which fertilizer and everything else will have to be the tandem. So we'll have to go like this, and we'll have to open the cover. Yeah, we might as well do it right about here. Alright. P, construction, production. We want to go spinnery. Spinnery. This one I think I will put in right in here. Overlaps with another object, really? What object is that? Sure, let's do it right there. Alright. So we should have... yes, of course, that. Yep. Wool. Spinnery, 1642. Not great, but I mean, we also have a production of fabric. 2 wool makes 1 of those. You know, the 2 wool doesn't make it right. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, I think we have... Yes, we do. We have 2 wool sitting right here. Yes. Oop. Wherever I parked my forklift. There it is. I left the lights on, but the damn thing shut itself off. Alright. Oops. I pushed that baby back on the rack. I pushed that one so hard she just went back on the rack. There we go. See, the forklift actually works pretty good. This should get me up to some production. About 1,000 in fabric, actually. That seemed to weigh it down a bit. Alright, off we go. I doubt I'm going to get paid for it, since it's my own spinnery. I didn't get paid for the chickens, but I think the chickens are technically worthless when it comes to producing them for meat. I don't know about the other ones, though. Possibly. Okay, we have our own spinnery. So I can basically go bonk. No, that's... Bonkers doesn't quite work out. I need to be able to get in here. That's the ticket item. There we go. Nope, didn't get paid for it. But it's in there. So, production-wise, we've got wool. So we can go like this, and we can activate it. And it should produce, well, 1,000 wool. So that should produce 1,000 fabric, which is about $5,300. Which is a lot more fabric than what we can normally do ourselves. So that's all done. Guess on the next stream we'll next stream of Farming Sim anyways, we'll work on filling our seeder and getting the other field prepped. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is going to be it for me for Farming Sim tonight. We are still going to go ahead with Gold Rush at some point. But yeah, if you are new here and whatnot, and you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, as it does help. And of course, the likes, the share to your friends and family also greatly helps us. And of course, the notification bell. But with the subscription, that's below the video, or the Huskarl in the bottom right corner. He's going through a phase. Lure him with a carrot, smack him upside the head. He'll pop out a button, and as soon as you click it, he'll go away. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.